Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Envireboy. You can call me Scott. I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy. I'm not making. I already made the gag. I already made the joke. In a past episode, so I'm not making everyone sit there. Not like I made a joke. It's just I already pointed it out. I was on the menu screen. I saw the horrifying stare of Belinda through this mask with the little cap on, just peering into my soul. It just gets me every time. We're playing Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, it's gonna be a good day. I ended up having the chance to sleep in just a little bit today. Let me tell you what, guys. 1 extra hour of sleep, that's all it takes sometimes to make a monumental difference in your day. I feel incredible right now. I feel alive again. I feel alive again. I also have a lot of coffee right now. I have so much caffeine in my veins. Means I'm ready to sit still for a couple hours and record some stuff. It's like a kite. I thought it was just like a bird that someone was capturing. Is it one for each house? You nerds. You absolute nerds. Oh, hi, Natty. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm supposed to be playing a game here. Let's go ahead and do that. Play this game. Oh my gosh, everyone's talking to me. This is what it's like. Okay, just so everyone understands, this is why I get so stressed from day to day. Because this is what it's like. Alright, I get, like any job, I get emails. And I'm not going to act like I get a uniquely large amount of emails. In fact, depending on which job you're comparing it to, I probably get a pretty reasonable number of emails. The thing that seems to happen for me, and I'm sure there are plenty of people who can relate to this, but what always seems to happen to me is that every email comes to me at the exact same time. I'll just get an explosion of emails, and it gives me a sense of PTSD to be sitting there and think like, okay, there's one email, and then all of a sudden, bing, bing, ba-ding, ding, 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 ding. It's exhausting. It's too much. It's truthfully too much. And these are the reasons why I'm stressed, and I'm sure people can relate to that, because it 9 times out of 10 is innocuous. But when it's a work email, you have to pay attention to it. You have to look, because sometimes it's not innocuous. Sometimes it's actually a thing that you're required contractually to care about, and it results in those situations. Hey nerd, what's up?
As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Nice. I guess I'm spending all my money then.
With that broom, I promise you.
Yeah, I better be.
You're all set with the new upgrade.
Yep.
I can't wait to hear what you think.
Great.
This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well.
Shut up! Shut up! Don't take the words out of my mouth, and don't put words in my mouth!
A bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial on the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of
I'm trying really hard to be patient and listen
infiltrating
to these
the
people.
place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
That's reassuring. Yeah, they don't scare me.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success.
Oh,
Do be
God.
careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
Great.
I look forward to our next meeting.
Is it just not in fashion to have your tie be under your collar? Because you look like a kid who's in his first week of boarding school and doesn't understand what a tie is yet. Golly. Okay, so we gotta go. I am trying so hard these days to let's do world map then. Holy crap! We're traveling across the world today. I'm trying really hard to be to be attentive to what characters say, so I don't get confused and do things like what I did before, where hi, don't mind me just showing up in what appears to be your home. Jeez, he looks so concerned.
For a worried wizard.
Might. All right, what do you want, buddy? I guess I'll talk to you.
Everything all right?
Far from it. I wandered into a ruin and was attacked by spiders.
Well, that's what you get.
If you've got
Mr.
some
Pompadour.
Wiggenweld potion, though, I'm sure that would put me right.
I guess I'll help you out. Yeah, you don't need it.
Spiders do tend to appear in ruins. Here,
Yeah.
I have enough to spare.
Yeah, that they do.
Stay away from the ruins, though.
You've saved me life. Oh, I can never repay you. Yes, yes, I shall stay away from them, you'll see.
Yeah.
Must stay
Ah,
away
see.
from ruins with spiders. Ruins with spiders.
Okay. Is that it?
Oh,
Is that...
Thank you.
Okay, cool.
Please accept this token of my appreciation.
I'm leaving. Wait, who wants to fight? You want to fight? I'm not fighting you. I'm gonna get on my broom. Yep. I'm assuming I didn't have to do anything to apply my broom abilities. But it's fine. I'm trying really hard to focus, like, chill out when people are talking in games, so that way I can understand what's happening. The other thing that I'm trying really hard to do today, I don't know if it's obvious, but I'm trying to be slower and more deliberate with my words and my speech patterns.
Hufflepuff, over here.
It's not like someone scolded me for
Hello
it, but
again,
like
Imelda.
just
This
chatting with
course is a bit
people
far from the
recently
castle, isn't it?
made me realize that it's a very Midwestern
Evidently too
trait
far
of
for
mine
most of our
to
classmates.
speak quickly and trip
Pathetic.
over my words,
They should be
which I
begging
definitely
me
do
to
from
keep
time to
these tribes
time.
alive,
So I'm trying to
not running scared. I'm
behave
surprised our new
and
fifth
speak
year showed up.
a bit more
I
calmly
suppose
here.
I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do.
Oh my god, girl, same.
And in my experience, that's everyone.
Girl, same.
Anyway,
Am I Imelda Reyes?
Go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
Watch me beat it.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Do you see my
Get
mask
ready
and my
for this,
piercing gaze?
Hufflepuff.
Do you think this is the face of a loser? Yeah, so I'm trying to... Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, I had it right.
Now that's more like it!
Da.
Made it.
Oh. That's bad. That's bad. That's really bad. Oh. Oh. Gosh dang it. Gosh darn it. Alright, oh my gosh. This is so hard. Dang, dude. Daniel. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to win it this time, but that's okay. That's okay. We're just practicing. We're warming up. It's been a while since I've done any broom racing here. So we gotta readjust ourselves into the zone here.
This is going well.
Oh, no, it's not. There's 29 rings? This is insane. Although I guess that's good. I guess that means there's plenty of time for me to kind of
Excellent.
get back into the zone here and try to catch back up. We're not drifting too far behind here, so maybe there's hope for us yet. Yeah, see, look at that. We're pulling ahead now. Oh boy. But yeah, I'm trying to be a bit more chill with things. It's so hard because I do get excited while I'm playing games, but also it's true that my natural state of being is to be more chill, and if I can tap into that, a lot of times I'm a much more coherent individual to listen to. I don't know what my goal is here. All I know is that I find my own voice annoying, so I need to not listen back to my own videos, my own mental health, but it also means I have no idea what sounds good about what I do or don't do. Oh man, going below bridges here. This is safe. I'm sure all of my teachers would be super pleased to know that I'm doing this type of insanity here. Oh. No, I missed the ring. Oh, that's bad news, man. Bad news with a 30-second penalty. It messes with my head that, like, just moving my camera doesn't really turn me all that quickly here. But it looks like we might still get our time. There we go. Nice.
I've got this.
Yeah, I think it was close, but I think we got it, right? Because it said 2:42, didn't it? I don't know. Who knows? Whatever.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time.
Yeah, you gosh darn
My
right.
family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Wow, it sounds like you're making being competitive a competition.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater.
Wow, that's...
Me, I fell in
I'm
love
curious to
with
know what kind
flying
of
the
curse
first time I
takes
saw the
someone's
ground
knee out of a
disappear
game.
beneath my feet.
Is that meant to be a
Something
Harry
about
Potter
the
version of
freedom
like
you feel
I
on
took
the
an arrow
ground.
to the knee?
I've not been able to stop since.
All right.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
Okay.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team...
You said that
it's
almost
the
like it was
holy
my
red
fault.
card piece I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pop me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
Okay, you know, I was wondering where she was going with that, but that was pretty clever. I'll give her
It's
that.
been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Hufflepuff.
Wow, although I get it. Okay, so wait, hold on a second. Let me just see something here. View.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
Oh my gosh, 213? That's horrifying. There's no way I'd be able to beat that one right now. All right, let's head back to Mr. Weeks here. But yeah, I'm trying to tap into being chill today. I don't know, like I'll probably still be a little spaz from time to time. And that's cool, right? It's cool. There's no particular reason for it other than I don't know, I get frustrated with myself when I start going too fast and I trip over my own words, you know? Like it's one of those things where it's fine, it's not a big deal, but it does make me feel kind of stupid. And I don't like feeling stupid
How's my favourite
because
test fly?
as true as it might be, I don't want to look in a mirror in that sense.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic!
Boom.
Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Yeah.
Of course! Should have
That's what it is, not the
anticipated
large
that.
billowing
exactly
robes
the
that I'm
kind of
wearing.
report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
Okay. Yeah, what will you do from here?
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
Probably
I
die.
Spint, which is the most sought after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades. Proved the
Like,
naysayers wrong.
Is he,
Made all
is he
the
not?
artwork
I
worth
forgot
it.
his history. Is he like afraid of flying or something? I don't know,
I
it's
shall
whatever.
look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help.
Oh, anytime, my friend, anytime. All right, hold on. I gotta
without you.
pause really quickly. I'll be right back. You won't notice anything, but I gotta pause real quick. Okay, I'm back. It ended up being a much longer pause on my end than I intended. You'll notice nothing. And that's the fun part about being able to just pause a recording and stuff. These are the reasons why, well, it's one of the reasons. Okay, hold on a second. We just finished talking to Albie here. And based on those times, there's no way that we're at a point where we could beat those times, even if I do, just, like, fly excellently. Like, we had to shave, like, 40 seconds off. So I'm just gonna worry about quests from now on, or for right now. But these are the types of reasons why I've come to really appreciate the nature of just making Let's Plays as opposed to... Oh, look at that. You gotta see the thing on the map. Oops, no, sorry. No, dang it. I want world map. It's why I've come to appreciate being able to just do Let's Plays as opposed to streaming. Back in the days when I was trying, like, actual streaming, it was so hard because it really is so unforgiving of if you have other things in life. Like, if you want to be a streamer, you kind of have to be nothing but a streamer, at least in the windows of opportunity that you have to stream, and you know, it's fun. I love doing that. I think it's actually really quite fun to be able to live interact with people in an audience. I think it's a lot of fun to kind of bounce off. I think as far as me being just like a silly little boy, it's way easier and more fun to kind of riff with people, even if it's in chat, even if there's like the slight delay. It definitely makes it easier, because like, so one of the challenges here, we'll pull back the curtain here a bit for everybody. One of the big challenges of making this type of content and making it amusing is like, my goal is at large to make it a scenario where people will laugh and find amusement out of it. And if you don't have the direct, okay, that's satanic. If you don't have the audience present to actually, you know, hear the laughter and know what's working and what you to play off of, you're just kind of stabbing in the dark and hoping that people are amused by you. And that's how I live my life, so I'm content to do this. I'm not starting this because, as I say, I'm trying to be better about listening to the actual events within a game and what's happening. But yeah, like my favorite method of being humorous is to just keep going on a rant for as long as possible until I reach a point where inevitably maybe one or two people who are listening to me even have any clue about what I'm talking about. I love to layer metaphors on top of each other, twist them around so hard that we've like gone full horseshoe, right? Like you started at one end, but then you looped around so far that you've just kind of almost wound back up at the same place but on the opposite side. I don't know. That's my approach to things. So I'm very used to just rambling about nothing for far longer than anyone wants me to ramble, and hoping that this weird gish gallop of nonsense kind of beats people down until they laugh in exasperation. So I can make it work, but it's tricky. It's tricky. But at the same time, I can do it whenever I want and whatever pace I want. And the other thing about it too is if I'm just sitting here amusing myself, then that's good enough. Because I don't have anyone telling me that what I'm saying is stupid. Not in real time. By the time you've told me in the comments down below, like, comment, and subscribe, it's too late. It's too late, and I've already had my own fun, and that's why I do this. So, okay, at any rate, I'm gonna go talk to this girl here. Hi, Poppy.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise.
Centaur immediately behind her for you. Ah! Oh, man, you guys are good at that. Oh! They'll understand.
Once
yeah,
we tell them about
cool.
the snitches, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell
the right smash cut to both our heads on a stake.
About them that's so
Let that be a warning to any small children.
It's almost unnerving.
Sorry, I'm supposed to be listening. Yeah, they're known for being wise.
For having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
Don't believe in
It's
God.
nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Yeah,
right.
that's...
Simply be honest with them about what
That's
we're
why
trying to do.
I don't wear a
They'll
mask.
have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll
Just
meet
like
with
an
them,
arrow
tell them
immediately,
about the
like, right through
snitches,
the
and
neck.
I'm sure to all be fine.
What's happening? Oh, okay, we're being interrupted. Oh, yeah! Kill the younglings! Kill the halflings! That one even looks like some sort of sinister, horrible person. Hey, what's up, guys?
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never!
I
We're
love
here
this guy's
because
voice.
We need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
I mean, I've run around you guys quite a bit. Yes, yes, finish it, finish it. Let this be a quick time event with actual consequences.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and
Fight,
while you
fight.
cling to our
Centaur
way,
fight.
their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
I mean,
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here
Maybe none of
unharmed.
Centaur people.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Like all 3 of his heads? Dang, that's impressive, brother. I mean, you know, one might agree that a guy has 2,
Foolish
but
children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here?
well, apparently we die.
Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Birds are gross. You're on your own.
Could it be?
Is
In the south, there
his
a
skin
cave
texture
within which lies
suggesting
what the
that he is like the
poachers-
human version of a
a
palomino?
moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Okay. Why, if you're not horses, why is your ears horse-like? Child, so help me.
I don't understand.
Of course not.
So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone.
Yeah, it's called a riddle, and we
What do
should have
these things
expected
to do
this.
with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, because he knows something, obviously. Yeah.
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I
Because it's
suspect
arbitrary
he's
and
referring to a
complicated, and that's how
specific
these things work.
moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
Alright, he's annoyingly cryptic. While I do feel that way to a certain degree, we are trying to get into their good graces. So,
I don't know,
We'll go with
but
it.
I am inclined to believe him. What with his being a centaur and all.
I am too.
oh, they're being better
It's a
than us.
shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's
What
what,
is
the
what
leader
was
of
his
the herd
name?
calls him.
Dancer,
Well,
Prancer,
if Doran
Vixen?
knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned.
I'm just gonna start exploring every cave. Is
I'll
that
let
it?
you know what I find.
Okay. Anything else? I think that's it. Cool. Alright. We can double check it. Yep, alright, cool. Basis for blackmail. Alright, speak with Natty outside Hogsmeade. Alright, Natty, let's go ahead and blackmail some people. I guess that's what we're doing. I'm trying so hard to not be overly sarcastic and witty while doing these quests, and I'm just trying to, like, actually pay attention and let the characters speak. I've even balanced the volume so that if I'm not shouting them down, you can hear like the volume of the game and hear their words and everything. Or at least I've tried to. Meanwhile, of this serious effort, these stupid hornflowers are completely undercutting the gravity of the situation. Fine, I'm leaving. It's
Castle. Must
seems
have been quite stately in its time.
it seems like really, really ill-advised to be having a long cloak like this on. Ow, ow, Brad, ow, ow, ow. It seems very ill-advised to have a cloak that's just kind of draping over a broom that is apparently on fire at all times.
I should dismount here.
Your face should dismount here. Fine, I'll wait all night. Don't mind me, I'm just sleeping in the snow, Natty. It's cool. We do this all the time. Actually, by now, we've done this enough times that they're all totally used to this. You know they are.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs.
Are there any
Reed.
Smiths
I
in
suggest
the
that
Wizarding
you
World?
speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead.
Like any
I saw some
Joneses?
Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to...
I'm not yawning because of impatience or thinking it's dumb. I'm yawning because I'm tired. Well, where can I find them?
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe.
You are
but
so
his wife,
unhelpful.
Daisy is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works
These
at
names
Gladwise,
just sound
so
like
you
they
will
rolled the
likely find
dice
him there.
on vowels and consonants and just said like, yeah, make a name. It's fine.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle has
Blackmail,
against Harlow,
duh.
or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
All right, I'll do it.
Very
I'll speak
well.
with Mr.
I'll speak
Pickle's
with them,
friends.
see what I can learn.
Mr. Pickle,
I knew I
it's
could
Pickle.
rely on you.
Pickle.
We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Okay.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected.
Oh man, Albie's going nuts over there. All right, well, we're already inundated with this one. How am I doing on time? We got time. We can go interrogate a couple people. Let's do that. I'm just gonna sprint into here. I like that we still have the leprechaun outfit underneath our cloak. Just lest we forget our dancing bearded man origins here. Okay, wait. I guess I can just follow the dotted line here and see where it wants me to go first. Blammo! I've arrived. Are we going upstairs? We're going upstairs. All right,
Mrs.
some
Rabe
dude up
should
here.
be nearby.
Isn't this like presumably within lore where Jelani has a vision about how some child's gonna kill the
What have I done?
Voldemort or whatever?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them.
Blackmail.
Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into
As
giving him
one
treasures
does from
the
time to
vaults.
time.
And you
A
declined?
little
Of
extortion
course
among
I
friends and
declined.
colleagues.
Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife.
Are they gonna do like the whole like, oh, so
that
what is the
only had
price
a
twist
few
thing?
days
There's like
to
the husband
reconsider
kidnapped himself or
helping
something.
with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Okay. Why would Harlow take your husband and not you?
Why
would he
Harlow
be that
extort
brand
your
of a dick?
husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Okay. Have you given Harlow any information about
Have you
Gringotts?
helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now.
I like her
It
belt.
makes me concerned as
Sorry,
to
that's not
why
relevant to
he
the conversation.
hasn't.
I'm not much of a fashion buff, but you know, I appreciate a good
Are
outfit
you
when
sure
I see
the
one.
note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden.
Like,
It may sound silly, but those were
Like-
Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
I don't know how that's necessarily related. Like, are you saying that they made it personal just for the heck of it, or like I don't know the relevance of
Thank
that.
you,
Maybe
Mrs. Rabe.
maybe it's supposed to be like one of them
Knowing the
clues that
lengths
all of a sudden it's
Harlow
gonna
will
like
go to
pop
is
up. We're gonna
helpful,
hear something from
albeit
someone.
more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I
it's
can to
probably
give
fine.
evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Lady, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Danger's the only thing I do. Mr. Rabe, or Mrs. Rabe, we do hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? This isn't a live conversation. You can't ask a question. This is more like way best to keep this between us if you understand our meaning. Apparently she did not.
Evidence
And
worth
that's
hanging
cool.
on to.
Thank you.
I'm gonna chug your beer.
I hope it's
That's a
not
spittoon! Oh!
Find Mr. Bickle's other two
Alright.
friends.
So looking at the time, I do think I'm going to call it an episode here. Which means I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me. I love and appreciate every single person who's sitting here. Look at the Christmas tree. It's so lovely. I love and appreciate every single one of you. It's great. It's great stuff. If you're looking for a little bit of, shall we say, advice, words of wisdom, as I always like to part us with, I guess I will say, if you want a quiet life, don't get involved with other people's business, because that's all that we're doing in this game is we're getting involved in other people's business, and we're like almost dying constantly. So like life becomes immediately a lot safer if all you do is mind your own business. So I'm just gonna offer that as a suggestion. I was really hoping we could like light the fire there. Oh, apparently we can't light the tree on fire. These are impressive trees. Pine tree that's not a fire hazard. Impressive. But yeah, don't get involved in other people's like gang dealings or blackmails and stuff like that. Try to not do that. And as we're learning from Mrs. Rape, try to not have a high profile job. Don't do anything important for anyone. And that's a really good way to have a peaceful life. Just like, you know, do something mundane. Do something boring. Be just like I don't know. I can't. I kind of backed myself into a corner with this joke because I'm gonna insult someone's career at some point in time. Be a dentist. No one blackmails a dentist. They might avoid the dentist, but they don't blackmail the dentist. Just make sure that you also have a hobby, because dentists tend to like be like really in the top like 2 consistently for like depression rates among careers. So like, you know, be a dentist, but like a happy, chill one with hobbies. So there you go. Okay, love you. Bye. Borderline on like, if you're unhappy, try being happier. Useless advice for anyone. Probably fine. Probably people will appreciate and find a lot of meaning in that advice. Probably. Maybe. Probably.